What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dadumentary. I am your host, James Moore Jr. If you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe. And I will be putting up more videos with my daughter, or about my daughter, I should say, in the future. Mia turned 4 months on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And it's perfect. So she had a doctor's appointment yesterday, which is why I made my Dadumentary now. I like to make it after her doctor's appointments, if she has one for that month. Like last month, she didn't have one. So I made it on her birthday, or on her day that she was born, should I say. You know what I mean? All right. So what's new with Mia? Let me tell you. She has a 17-inch circumference of her head, and she weighs 16.08 pounds. Wow, she is growing like a weed, boy. Like a weed, like a weed, you know what I'm saying? You know, the ones that just in your lawn? I mean, depending on what kind of lawn you got, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so here's some of the things that she is doing now. She is gripping stuff. Matter of fact, when you put her in like her little bouncer, you put a pacifier in her mouth, you turn away from her, as soon as you turn away from her, within 2 minutes, you'll hear her, and you try to look, and she's got her in her hand, and she's putting it all over her face, because she hasn't figured out quite yet how to put it back in her mouth. But she's almost there. So that's amazing in itself. She's a lot more vocal. She likes to talk it up. I believe she's trying to talk just because of the way she inflects her voice. She'll scream every now and then because she likes to actually get our attention. I noticed that she likes to make sure our eyes are on her. It's the most cutest thing I'm noticing about my baby as she's growing. She's doing so many new cool things. It warms my heart to see her growing. You know what I mean? Another thing is she smiles so much more now. I believe my baby is truly happy. I don't even have to really do too much with her to make her smile, which is great. I love seeing her smiles in the morning. It's actually what helps me get through my days, to tell you the truth. I take little mini breaks at work just so I can go see her smile, because I'm working from home and my baby stays home. So that's one thing I am thankful for about this whole situation that's going on in the world today. My mom, when she had us, we would go to a daycare. She didn't get to see us until it was the end of her day almost. So from morning to evening, she's wondering how we're doing. I don't have to worry about that. My baby's here with me. So that's a blessing. Another thing I've noticed about Mia is she loves when I have conversations with her. I have her full attention. It's amazing sitting there. I'll sit there and just hold her and talk to her. She's just sitting there in amazement of me talking to her. Another thing, she is teething already. Yep, she is drooling something fierce. She's constantly gnawing on her fingers as if like, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's itchy. She be in there on them gums. And yeah, it's kind of funny. It's funny, but it's not funny sometimes. Because, we have to either give her some kind of oral gel whenever it gets too bad for her. Because sometimes she gets super irritated with her gums and just goes ham. Like, I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I got to take it. So that's when the oral gel comes in. Yeah. What else about my baby? You know what? I'm not going to give you too much more. Oh, okay. One more thing. She is sitting her head up a lot higher now when you put on her tummy. She's kind of pivoting on her belly. You know what I'm saying? Like she kicks her legs, but them legs ain't really doing that because as she's teetering, she's got her legs way up here in the air, so they ain't even touching the bed or the ground or wherever she's on to push her. Another funny thing, when we put her on her belly on the couch, she is usually sitting right next to my wife, just for safety, of course. And my wife will face her towards her. So it's a love seat, so it's not a lot of space. So her feet will be touching the armrest of the couch. And at that point, when she feels that, she'll get to kicking and kicking and kicking, and she'll be bumping her head into my wife. It's kind of funny. It's pretty funny. My wife, yeah. Oh, the times, the good times, oh, the good times. And they're going so fast. I'll be making another Dadumentary on my birthday. Oh yeah, next month, the 14th, that's when Mia will turn 5 months. See, we kind of planned this back when they asked us, when do you want to be induced? They gave us a 2-day window between the 12th and the 14th. So I picked the 14th. My wife thought the 14th would be good as well, so that way we'll have that in common. But I'm like, she's from my sperm. We have that in common. She's a part of me. So there's that in common. She is of my seed. She is me. In a way. Hopefully she won't be nothing too much like me. In the sense of how I made mistakes in my life. Let's just put it that way. When I was young, I was quite dumb. And quite rambunctious. But I've calmed down. I learned a lot from those days. You know, I want her to live her life, but I also want her to live it better than I lived mine. All right, enough talk, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and get to what you all want to see. My baby Mia! Oh my God, she's so cute! Stay tuned for the fashion show. Peace.
My baby's first time at the beach. She enjoyed herself.
Really? What else? I'm not really understanding what you're saying here. Mia, we were doing so good. What happened? You don't like your contract? But what are you saying though? Really? Is that what's really going on? Is that how you really feel? Really? Is that how you feel? I'm sorry that's how you feel. I'll try to make it up to you. I'll try to make it better. Really? Well, we can try that too. You want to? Okay. All right, we'll ask Mommy, see how she feels about it. Or not. It's cool, you know. It's whatever you want. You're the princess of the house, little princess. Yeah, that's you. You're the princess. Yeah. You're kind of running things right now. But just know that we're the ones that's really in charge at some point. No, I'm for real. That's just how it works. You don't like the arrangement? Hey, I didn't make those rules, but I'm making some rules, okay? You gotta listen and follow them, okay? Hey, why not? You're not even making any money yet. What? Oh, okay, I heard you that time. I'm sorry. Why? But why? But why? Okay, I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. But you're funny. You got a little something running down your chin there. I really don't want that to get on me. That's kind of disgusting. I can't really focus on what you're saying when you're drooling. It's not civilized. Okay. All right. I understand.